Okay, it's rap pack to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'.
Hello everyone, welcome to my very first Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay commentary. So the gun that I'm using in this gameplay is the HBR-A3 with the red dot, foregrip, and a quick draw grip. And if you're wondering what console this gameplay is on, it is on the Xbox 360. And this is on the map Solar, I believe, and I am playing Domination if you guys couldn't tell. And in this commentary, I'm just going to give you guys kind of my first impressions of this game, since I've only had this game for about 2 days now and a total of about 6 hours of game time, and I'll just give you guys my thoughts about it, both positive and negatives. But overall, I love this game. I know people say that for every Call of Duty. I believe I said that with Ghost as well, but honestly, you can tell this game is a lot better than Ghost. I can see myself playing this pretty much the whole year of this game will be out for, until the new Call of Duty, so I'm pretty happy about this game. I'm a huge fan of the double jumping and stuff like Titanfall, and if you're like worried about this game being like Titanfall, it's not. It has the Call of Duty feeling with the guns and all that stuff. But I really love the double jumping and stuff and the dodging. Just something that I really enjoy. So this game's just really fun for me. And another good thing is that the time to kill is pretty high. It's just like Black Ops 2, but a little bit more health, I think, because it does take a lot of bullets to kill people, especially with submachine guns. If you're a submachine gun player, I played both, but if you're just mainly a sub player, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to kill people with the subs right now because they are extremely weak. That's one downside to this game. The subs are pretty weak, but of course when you're like close range, they are very deadly. But far range, you have no chance. It's gonna take like 7 or 8 bullets, and a lot of people can agree with this that submachine guns need a little buff for them range wise because they're just extremely weak. And the assault rifles are very good. The HBR-A3 that I'm using right here, I personally think this is the best assault rifle. People can say that the BAL is also a very good assault rifle. I just personally don't like that one, and I just do extremely well with the HBER. And just a quick tip for you guys, if you're maybe just started playing, try to get the quick draw grip on your gun. It makes you zoom in a lot faster, and personally, you win a lot more gunfights. And without it, it takes a really long time to actually zoom in your gun. And just try to get that. And then with your perks, always use toughness. If you guys don't use toughness, you have to use it. Like, if you don't use toughness on your guns, you're just gonna lose gunfights a lot. But I use toughness for every single thing. But if you guys don't, I would recommend it, because the recoil when you get shot without toughness is crazy, like in all the other Call of Duties. But another downside to this game, I only have a couple downsides. The first one was the submachine guns. The second thing is the kill streaks. The kill streaks are awesome. I like the kill streaks because you can like customize them, but the downside to them are they're pretty weak. And I can't remember what kill streak I was using in another game, but in this one I'm using like a bomber thing. It's like a stealth bomber in like Modern Warfare 3, but it was kind of like a attack helicopter that you can control, and it honestly only lasted for like 25 seconds, and it just seemed like it went by very fast. And when you're using kill streaks, it does take a really long time to kill people with them. It takes like maybe like 5 or 6 shots, but I can understand that it does take it should take like that long, because you don't want people like spawn trapping and stuff with kill streaks. But I personally think they should buff them a little bit more because it's kind of crazy how long it actually takes to kill people with the kill streaks. If they're like really high kill streaks, you should be rewarded by like killing them in a few shots, not like 6 shots, because it seems like all the kill streaks like that are very weak, to me at least, and they just don't last long at all. So hopefully they'll maybe kind of buff them a little bit, but not too much. But plus sides of this game, I am a huge fan of the firing range. If you guys don't know how to do that, you can when you're in the lobby, you can go into your career class and press start on your controller, and it immediately brings you into a firing range where you can practice your aim, which is honestly, it's pretty awesome. Hopefully they'll like implement the firing range in other Call of Duties, because that's honestly a really good idea, and it's actually kind of fun, just kind of to waste time until the next game starts, so you just don't sit in the lobby and wait. Another thing is the supply drops. I love supply drops. They're kind of sweet, like they're honestly awesome. I like how you can get like elite guns of like having more damage on your gun, or having better handling and stuff like that. And the good thing about that is like they cancel each other out. So like if you get elite HBR A3 elite gun, let's say you get +1 damage on it, and then you'll have -2 handling on the gun, and that's a very good thing because you don't want the supply drop guns to be like extremely strong. But there might be times where you get like a +2 damage increase from a supply drop, and that'll be a very good gun to use. But on the downside, it'll have like maybe more recoil, or it's going to be worse at long range, which is good. It just doesn't make it like too overpowered. And I like how you can customize your soldiers. You can get like thousands or millions of new like shirts, exosuits, gloves, boots, anything like that, and I think that's really cool. And then let's see what else. I personally love the sound of the game. I think by far this is like the best sounding Call of Duty ever. Like just everything, you can hear everything so smoothly. I love the volume on this game, the music, all that stuff on this game. It's honestly really cool, and I'm a huge fan of the just the overall sound to the game. It's very nice. And then one more thing, I'm just a huge fan of the exo abilities as well. Like I am using the stem ability, I believe, where it increases your health. It's kind of like Juggernaut if you want to compare something to it, but it's not super overpowered. And there's a lot more, like Cloak. There's one to have dead silence. It lasts for like 20 seconds, so there's technically kind of dead silence in this game, but just no perk for it. There's one for increasing your run for a little bit. There's like a riot shield you can have for like 5 seconds, and there's just a lot of them, so I personally like that. And right now I can't think of anything else. Overall, this game's very fun. I am enjoying it a lot, and if you guys are hesitating to get this game, I recommend personally to try it out, because it's a lot better than Ghost. I know a lot of people hate Ghost, and some people are like wondering if this game is better than Ghost, and 10 times better it is. It's very fun. So I'm gonna stop the commentary here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you haven't already, and you can also follow my Twitter. Link is always in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
They're hurting. Keep hitting. Losing A. Friendly missile strikes incoming. Securing B. Good work, team. I'll give Irons the good news.